Hello, everybody. Welcome back to JRE in a nutshell. Today, we're gonna talk about the interview with Neal Brennan, and I'm gonna do a small comment on his new special because it's very interesting. His new special. If you have seen it, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the special itself. And yeah, if you haven't, then yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a bit of spoiler. On another note, there is gonna be a spoiler alert about the about a possible new guest soon in JRE. So let's see where that takes us. But as usual, before, don't forget to like, subscribe, press that bell, and all that cool shit. And tell your friends. I am in all of the most standardized social media. And yeah, let's get right to it. So, the special. Um, he goes on the very beginning of the conversation and also throughout the whole interview. He speaks about how good he feels, how psychedelics made him a lot better mentally. He has now a girlfriend and all that shit, and that shows in his stand up. He's getting more laughs and blah 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 blah. Blah. I saw the special, and I think it's the worst of the three, to be honest. I'm not trying to hate. I'm not trying to shit up the guy. I'm actually very happy that he's mentally healthier. Really good for him. We all suffer a little bit from mental health issues, and we all deal with them in our own way. But I'm really happy that he's doing great. But I'm sorry, I don't really like it that much. And something that actually surprises me is that maybe 60-70% of the special is him shitting on other people, including Joe Rogan and including Donald Trump. And he checks all the boxes to show that he's a good liberal and a good lefty. And it's kind of fake. I think he's just part of the club, of the lefty club. And I don't know. I don't even know why Joe. I mean, they're friends, but it's very obvious that he's shitting on him, uh, like taking away the let's say how valuable the conversation he has with real scientists. Taking that away, and I don't know. It's just fake and just checking boxes to be part of the club. It's not totally, but I've seen worse specials. Don't get me wrong. I cracked a couple laughs through the whole hour, and but definitely he's worse in my opinion. Sorry, Neil. So they start talking about O.J. Simpson and all of that that's going on. He died. In case you live under a rock, he's dead. Sorry to break the news. And they talk a lot about political sides and lefties versus righties and all that stuff. Big Pharma and COVID, and again, you see his views. You can see his views. And they finish very long conversation, almost 45. The last 45 minutes is about psychedelics, DMT, and all of his personal experiences with psychedelics, ayahuasca, and all that stuff. That part is pretty cool, like 100%. So yeah, in all, is a decent conversation. Like I said, I think he's a little bit pushing some agenda or whatever. Obviously on one side, and he's there 100% to promote himself. The I don't know. I saw it kind of fake. 3.5 nuts, because the part of the DMT was interesting, and yeah. Uh, I said about a spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the if you haven't watched UFC 300, I'd recommend you to watch it. Holy shit! If you like martial arts, it's gonna every fight is crazy. After the Max Holloway fight, I'm not gonna try not to spoil anything, but on the interview after the Max Holloway fight, Joe Rogan. I mean, he said, "Oh, I wanna go back to the podcast," and Joe Rogan said, "You can come back whenever you want." So I can guarantee that in the next, let's say, 2-3 weeks, Max Holloway is gonna be on. I would stake my reputation, if that means anything. But who knows? Maybe not. Maybe they were fucking around. But I'm sure he's gonna have him on. I'm sure. I'm sure. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thanks, guys. Don't forget that I don't have anything to do with Joe Rogan or the Joe Rogan experience. as a podcast, but I do watch all of them, obviously, and I'm here to just try to save you some time. In this case, if it would be me, I would just watch the last 45 minutes about DMT, to be honest, and skip the rest, because, yeah. All right, cool, guys. Don't forget to stay for the quote of the day, and I will see you next time. Peace.
There's a meme that I found online that is it's so funny because it's from 1934. It's a cartoon from 1934 that's basically saying exactly what everyone is worried about today, both on the right and on the left. I'm going to send this to you, Jamie, about the government. It's crazy because this is the same story. It's 100 years later. It's the same story.
Yeah.
Pull that up. So
yeah, it's the same one as like Jews are subhuman and superhuman.
Look at this. Plan of action for U.S. Spend under the guise of recovery, bust the government, blame the capitalists for the failure, junk the Constitution, and declare a dictatorship. The cartoon appeared in the Chicago Tribune in 1934.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, the government is like, you know, spying on you, and they're inept.
It says up there it worked in Russia, so that's Stalin, I guess, is writing that out.